Well, hello everybody, Tim W. Rago here, games, movies, and vlogs. How the hell is everybody this week? And welcome to another episode of ERAGON the game, and will most likely be the final episode of this series after so long. Because, on the final battle here, look at all that. It has been a long journey, but now I have reached, I have reached the end of the game.
Final battle.
Alright, select difficulty. Man. Okay, how are you guys doing this week? Oh my god, what was it, about going on 2 hours ago, I just got off of work. Ooh, cutscene, shutting up.
Had not died in Gilead, because the legends say a shade will not die unless his demonic heart is pierced.
Oh, great. Oh, no. Anyways, as I was saying, like, I just got... shit! Nah, damn. Okay, dude, does every one of those things have to hit me? Like, deadass. Does every single one of those things have to hit me? Are you serious? Oh my god. Wow, this is a crazy... Wow, this is a really crazy, final level of this game. Oh my god! Already, this game is already, this ending is just annoying the crap out of me right now. Come on, oh man.
Impressive.
Okay, like his health is going down quick, but it's like, do I have to keep getting hit by magic blasts every time? Shit. Oh, come on. Oh Jesus. Oh come on, let me hit him with arrows, let me hit him with arrows, come on! Let me shoot a bunch of arrows at him. I swear, I better not die. You know, you know what? I say that, and then I'm gonna freaking die, because in the words of one of the characters from Evolution, this is bullshit. No, anyways, like as I was saying, I got off of work like 2 hours ago. I'm surprised that I'm even like have the energy to even play this game at all right now. Even finish this game right now, because literally today at work was just like, oh my god. It's like I think I may have said this in one of my vlogs or another one of my gaming videos. Ah shit. Oh wow, that's the knockout animation. Well damn, okay. Well damn game. Continue, normal. Yeah, what do you call it? No, today at work was insane. Like, like I was saying, I may have said this in one other video before, like, cause the job that I have now is a handyman, and today I'm doing this, well, this week so far, I'm working on this one-story house, and I have never done any handyman job where I've had to assist in 3 things with one house. Like, first it's first I was helping out with a shed in the backyard, and then the second thing is using this using this piece of equipment to blow that dusty soft, dusty, and yet very soft insulation stuff around an attic. Thank God I wasn't the one in the attic, but my boss was. But just putting all of every big-ass package of this dusty shit was, oh my god, trying to keep it going was like, oh my god. Like, it's simple enough once you learn what button turns it on, what turns it off. It's what buttons, I should say, sorry. It's easy, but at the same time, though, it's like, oh my god. And then also, the third thing we're going to be doing in this house is doing an exterior painting. And, well, that was way too easy. Well, okay, damn. Anyways, so we're doing that, but we haven't even touched getting on the painting yet. We're still doing the shed and the attic. So, wow, okay.
Never win, does it?
And when you look at it, you never think that it would take from literally 9:35 a.m. to 6:15 p.m. But it did. Oh no, trust and believe it did. But I just hope tomorrow's not. I just hope like tomorrow's not as exhausting. But that's not what I wanted to talk about. The topic that I had for today's video, while I'm getting my ass handed to me here, is the Shin Ultraman trailer. Now, I was never a fan of Ultraman to fully begin with. I've never really liked Ultraman that much because of the fact that it was too silly and too goofy. Like, I understand that the Godzilla movies made around the same time as the original Ultraman TV shows. I understand that they were silly, but Ultraman is a lot worse, effects-wise, and, like, just the monsters that Ultraman fights is just like, oh my god, did they even put any time and effort into the suits? Just, like, wow, just how? And I know it's popular, and I know a lot of people like it and everything, but hey, we live in a free country where you can state your opinion on whatever you want, so I'm taking advantage of that. Anyways, the only time I ever really took Ultraman seriously, like, before this trailer for Shin U is the 2004 movie called Ultraman the Next, which had a kind of, I don't know, I just enjoyed that movie a lot more when it came to Ultraman. Like, it was an origin story for Ultraman, and I enjoyed that a lot. Like, the monster looked amazing in costume, you know, all the way through the movie, and Ultraman looked pretty badass. And that time I was able to take it seriously because the special effects looked great. And it had one of the actors from one of the Godzilla movies, so that was another plus. Now, Shin Ultraman, on the other hand, the reason why that I really do enjoy it is because it has a very, the trailer with the cinematography and the setting, it has a very, like, Shin Godzilla trailer vibe to me. And that's why I'm really hoping that it's a reboot. I am so hoping that it's a friggin' reboot, because seriously, if it does not look like it continues after any of the shows, which is great, and it puts it in like a modern day setting, and I hope it retells the story of Ultraman, for the 2020s. I really hope that's what it is. I just hope it's a complete reboot. And in all honesty, like I first saw the trailer. I saw the trailer, I think, like a week ago, and then I watched it again. And it's like, oh my god, I can actually take Ultraman a lot more serious for once. And the reason being is that when it comes to older shows that people like or grew up with, like when it comes to, and yes, I'm not saying like these shows are bad. I'm not saying I hate them, I'm just stating that the shows I'm going to name off I was never a real fan of because of how ridiculously silly and the fact that they can never actually be serious, like 80% of the time, was, well, okay, no, not, okay, the seriousness, no, sorry about that. I was just never a fan because of, like, I don't know, it just would never appeal to me. Like, the original Ninja Turtles, the original Ninja Turtle cartoons and the original Transformers cartoons. Like, the reason why is because the original Transformers looked like walking Legos instead of robots, which didn't make any sense to me. And then also the Ninja Turtle cartoon from the 80s and 90s, like, okay, I understand that it got serious in the 90s, but it just the overly goofy nature of the characters is what was like. I watched like 2 seasons of the original cartoon and it's like, okay, the 90s season was better in all honesty because it was more serious. And that's why when it comes to like the live action Transformers franchise, you know, Transformers 1 to The Last Night, up to Bumblebee, like, that's why I love those, because, yeah, it has the action and a little bit of nostalgia because I grew up on, like, the later Transformers cartoons, you know, up until, you know, 2007. I'm sorry about that. What do you call? But at the same time, it was taken a lot more seriously, you know, so that's why I was able to enjoy that more. And same thing with the Ninja Turtle movies, from 2014 and 2016. Like, they're still silly. There's a lot of goofy moments in both movies. There's plenty, like, especially in Out of the Shadows. But the fact that the movie took itself a lot more serious with, its themes and a lot of the dialogue and a lot of the action. I don't know, I guess I just like more intense than silliness, I guess. And if you put some comedy in there, then that's okay. And I feel the same way with Ultraman. It's way too silly. The monsters in the shows could have had so much more done to them to make them look better. And I just so can't believe E.G. Tsuburaya, the founder of Tsuburaya Productions, made that. Like, dude, the E.G. Tsuburaya, the guy who did the effects for the Godzilla movies, like, dude, he could have done so much better on the original, like, Ultraman shows, to be perfectly honest. I mean, the only time that I really enjoyed anything Ultraman, the original stuff, was, probably, Red King, and, okay, screw this, I'm putting this shit on easy, because I've been getting my ass handed to me way too much. So sorry if it's like I pussy out, you know, on this last bit, but seriously, this is like unnecessarily hard. Like, this should not be this challenging. Like, I should be able to dodge Durza's magic shots. I shouldn't be getting hit by like every single one of them here. So yeah, what was I saying? Oh yeah, the only time of the older Ultraman stuff I was able to take serious, yeah, other than Red King, the monster Red King, who's basically like his skin texture looks like a walking corn on the cob, but it looks scaly at the same time, was Gyrus, the monster who's basically one of the Godzilla suits, painted blue and yellow with a frill around his head. That was the only thing that it looked like they really put time and effort on. But Shin Ultraman, on the other hand, it just looks a lot better. It just looks so much better. It does not look goofy at all. I mean, if they put in like some silliness, then you know what, that's fine. If they I hope the whole movie's not silly like the original ones are. I so hope it's not, like, because the trailer makes it look very serious, and that's what I like. So I can't wait to see Shin Ultraman whenever I get the chance. You know, because of life and COVID. You know, whenever I get the chance, if I ever see Shin Ultraman on DVD, like I saw Shin Godzilla, oh yeah, I'll definitely get it because I can finally take Ultraman serious for once. But it's just so crazy that Ultraman is getting like a new movie. There's like a lot of TV shows. It's just crazy how Ultraman is still going after so long. Like, same thing with Godzilla. But anyways, those are just my thoughts on Shin Ultraman on the trailer. Like, it looks awesome. And like I said, very Shin Gojira style with the trailer. Really intense movie. Can't wait to see it. So yeah. Oh wow. Oh, see, putting on easy work. Okay. Nope, cutscene shutting up. Oh, wow. Mmm. I know I said shutting up like during the cutscene, but I love how in the movie, Durza frickin' like yeah, like kinda like that. I like how Durza in the movie, his death was better than the game, like he evaporated, I guess. Wow.
With the shade
Huh.
defeated, Arya left to prepare her people for Galbatorix's revenge. Both she and ERAGON had a duty, a destiny to fulfill. But already the legend of ERAGON, the great Shade Slayer, had begun to spread throughout Alagasia. And the Varden, who Ajihad,
The one thing though that I do like about Saphira in this game is the fact that her wings actually do look like dragon wings and not like the feathery wings that were in the movie. Like her wings look like bat wings and not so feathery like the movie. Oh, that's the end? Well, hello everybody. Thank you so much for sticking with me during this series of ERAGON the game here. I want to say thank you for 320. Shoot, how many subs am I up to? I think 328. Let me check here real quick. Let me check here. I think I'm up to 328 now. Let me see. Oh, 324, sorry. Okay, I just want to say thank you for the 324 subscribers. I did want to do the Q&A, but I have not gotten any emails, so... But the offer's still open. When I get to 400 subscribers, I'll do that. Then, I'll put my email in the description below here, but... what was it? Well, there's no but, that's pretty much it. I just want to say thank you all so much for 324 subscribers. I'm happy that my channel is growing a little bit. I really do appreciate that. So, yeah, and I'll keep on just doing what I'm doing. Gameplays, vlogs, and talking about movies, like always. So now, on to my review of ERAGON the game. Was it a fun game? You bet your ass it was. Some parts of it were, very frustrating, as you've seen throughout this whole crazy-ass journey here, but it's a very fun game. Now, as a score, this game gets a 6 point. No, this game gets a straight up 8 out of 10 for me because the look of the environments were great. I loved the look of the maps. I loved the amount of ass kicking you can do in the game, but it's just the animation on the characters is what kind of they could have done so much better with animating the characters. Like during the cutscenes, it looked pretty decent, but then on the actual gameplay, it's like they could have done so much better with the character animations. That's the only nitpick that I have with the game. That's why it gets an 8 out of 10. But if you can look past it, it's actually quite enjoyable. Like even though the movie this is based on was really fast-paced and skipped over a lot of details in the book. But the cutscenes were great. They felt very storybookish. And like I said, they had to have been looking at the book while making this game. So yeah, is ERAGON the game worth I literally paid $5.41 for this game when I got it. I think when I was like 19 or 20 or 21 I got this game. One of those 3 ages is when I bought this. Is it worth your time? It is. It actually is. If you just want to kick some ass for a little bit, is the game challenging? You can tell well, that's a dumb question. you've seen how challenging the game can be throughout this whole series here. So yeah, I think personally, ERAGON the game is very much worth your time. If you can find it, if you have a Xbox 360, like I do, I would say buy it and buy it and have fun. So yeah, thanks for the 324 subs, and thank you for sticking by me through this crazy journey. It was a lot of fun. And I will see you all next week when I reveal the next game that I'm going to be doing in my little game series of games that are standalone, or games that's like that I feel personally are one-offs, in all honesty, or they're one-offs because either, well, whatever, it's just part of my one-off bit, just games that just one time. Anyways, yeah. So yeah, as I said a little bit ago, next week I'll reveal what game I'm doing next. Alright, this is Tim W. Rago, and I'm gonna say peace out, everybody, and keep watching the countdown until Godzilla vs. Kong. Team Godzilla, everybody. Team Godzilla. Root for the stronger one. Anyways, have a good night, everybody.